This is the epic story of BJ... what did I say? BJ Blazkowicz, American spy for the Allied forces in World War II. Facing horrific dangers, sometimes he only had a knife in his wits between him and death. His escape from the Nazi imprisonment is the stuff of contemporary legend. Get psyched, people! Oh... Alright, so you don't really control this game with WASD, you just use the mouse. It was a bit weird at first, but you kind of get used to it. We're playing this on EC Wolf. So it puts it in a brand new engine, makes it look sexy. Alright. We have escaped the Nazi prison. Boom. I mean... It's like I knew he was already gonna be there. I've mentioned that I have played this game before. Briefly. I played it in high school, actually. When we used to have these laptops that we can bring home from school and stuff. And we'd always share games through like USB. You know, Battlefield 1942. GTA San Andreas, Wolfenstein 3D, amongst others. Oh, the first Halo. And I only remember doing the first like level, first episode. Any push walls? I'm trying to find all the secrets. Obviously, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, look at any hint guides or anything. I haven't been trying to watch videos. I've been trying to make sure this is my, like... I've been trying to make sure this is like a legit, you know, full blind playthrough. Oh, damn. Swastikas everywhere. Oh, damn. You know what's actually absolutely crazy? Is that this symbol existed for thousands of years before. And then, obviously, you guys know what happened. But the Nazis took that symbol and made it a bad thing. And, you know, get out of here, son. And now, like, nobody wants to be associated with it. And rightfully so. It just sucks when that type of shit happens, you know? It's the same argument people were making for, like, you know, Pepe the Frog. Because everybody was turning him into, like, all sorts of memes and stuff. Also, damn, I totally glossed over this. These are push walls, people. This game has a lot of them. And they're not immediately obvious. You'll just have to accidentally stumble upon them. Am I on a no-hit run? I haven't taken a single amount of damage at all. Oh. Alright, and this adds to our score. Not that your score means much. I don't know. Maybe someone can correct me. But I'm not sure what the score really contributes to. Other than, obviously, your score. I don't know. Am I going for a no-hit run? Because, like, I haven't got, like, a single amount of damage yet. Get out of here, son. I'm playing this game like my life depends on it. And it does, man. Because I'm escaping a Nazi camp. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. Give me all that. No secret walls. Nothing. Alright. Anything in this room? Oh, I see that. Nope. No. I'm not falling for it. I heard one of them. I'm not sure where he is. Ah, you almost shot me. Oh no. Ah, dude. I got hurt. Unfortunately. Let me take that roast dinner. Okay, I've been in this room before. You know what's really satisfying? Just opening these doors. I don't know, man. I've never gotten that satisfaction from any game before. Out of here, man. Get out of here. There it is, man. We'll just discover it as we go. Get psyched, people. Is it me or these balls much bluer than the last level? Or maybe I'm just crazy. No. How much times did he shoot me? He got me to like 85. Alright, so I gotta be like really careful this game, you know. I gotta make sure that I don't get shot or anything. And that I try to save as much ammo as I can. You know, this is the ultimate like corners game. I've seen like total conversion mods for this in like GZ Doom, but then like I don't like the way that it strafes, and I've seen this be put in the Duke Nukem 3D engine, and dude, I love how the FOV looks on that. Like, you get to see more of the hands, more of the gun. You literally just see like the tip of the gun, and that's it. Alright, so I gotta try not to play too cocky, and obviously because we're playing this on normal difficulty, you know. Because there's 4 difficulties, you know. Oh, we got the blue guy. He's stronger. My Leben. I'm not sure if you guys noticed the, obviously when you look at it, the roof is untextured, the floors are untextured. I guess it was a design choice. Not first hand, but because like, maybe because of like time constraints and stuff, I heard about it. Obviously, were they trying to get like floor and roof textures? Sure, but they couldn't just make it a reality. So it came out like this, and I mean, honestly, I feel like it's growing on people. But then you see this lamp, and you're like, what the fuck is it holding on to? You know, you just. I like the lamp being there, but like seeing like the flat, just a line. I don't like that bit. Oh. This game is 6 years older than me, guys. I know some people older than me that wouldn't dare play this game. But in my eyes, man, this game will always be a classic. I love this game. Where is he? Don't worry, it doesn't matter how far you are, I'll get you. The scary thing is when you hear them and you don't know where they are. Where are you coming out of? Get out of here. Oh, he shot me. Why is it that they do more damage to me now? They shot me in the last episode, but it didn't do much damage to me. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I'm playing this on EC Wolf, so it totally updates the game. It puts it into, I believe, the Source engine, and it just looks more crisp than it's ever looked. Everything just looks so clean. It looks so clean that it's like almost a bit cursed as well. But this is the best form. This is the best way to play vanilla Wolf 3D in like a more modern sense. And if you know of the original Doom games, think of this as a predecessor. I know this game gets labeled a lot of times as the first true FPS, but there were FPS games behind before it. You know, a couple of which that came from id Software, the people that made this game. You know, you had Hover Tank 3D that you can't buy anywhere. I guess you can grab it. You can find it somewhere on the internet. Oh damn! Oh no! There's too many people. Just shoot. Spray and pray. Oh, that could have gone so wrong. That could have gone so wrong. And you do have the Catacomb games. That you can get all on GOG, which I do have. And I think I've heard those games like an hour each. I think only the first game was made by id. I could be mistaken. Yes. Get me the fuck out of here. Did we do better? It's time to get real people. Get side people. Alright, we're not playing around this time. No, we're playing this like a real World War II soldier. Obviously, I feel like that's a bit insensitive. I do apologize. That was a scary time. Yeah, so a lot of the criticisms about this game is that a lot of times it turns into like a full-on maze. Where? Like where the hell did this guy even come from? You guys saw me, man. I was checking around every corner. I have no idea where that guy came from. Okay, so it does look like it has some range. Because I was shooting this guy all the way from here, and I guess it wasn't registering. So it does look like there is some range to account for. We still have the AR. We still have the trusty AR. I'm not entirely sure what the names are for all the guns. Obviously, I don't think they all have special names or anything. And otherwise, they would have like pulled the name there. I do know the minigun's called the chain gun. And I wonder when we'll get around to getting that. Alright. This game, man, it's starting to make me like real paranoid. It's not the hardest game ever, but like, you know, if you don't happen to look around a certain corner, you know, you could be screwed. And it does look like we found the key, so I guess we might need it for something coming up. So that's interesting. I'm not sure if that's like considered a treasure or something, or if you actually need it for something coming up ahead. It's crazy to think this came out in 1992, right? And then like 9 years later, you have the first Halo coming out. Just like, wow, they went from this to like the first Halo. Or even like, and like 6 years later, Half-Life, the first Half-Life came out. And you're just like, what? They went from this to the first Half-Life. But I do want to ask everybody a question. I'm not sure, but I think this might be the oldest game I've ever played. I don't know, does the first Sonic count? Especially after it's been re-released so many times? And this has just relatively stayed the same. You know, they haven't updated it or anything. What is the first video game, like the oldest, sorry, not the first video game, but like the oldest video game you've ever played? What is the most classic game that you have played? Yeah, actually, you know what? I think that could also be a lie. I have tried some 80s DOS games, and let me tell you, man, they are rough. A lot of people fail to understand me. They're like, Nick, how could you play this game? Even people older than me and even like around my age are like, Nick, how do you even play this stuff? Honestly, I'm not too sure, man. I'm truly a unique person, but I don't know, man. There's something about classic games that I can just never get enough of. And especially in the FPS scene. You have the whole boomer shooter craze, which is currently my favorite genre of video games right now. You know, that 90s energy when it came to FPS games. You know, just try to make the coolest shooter possible. That is my favorite thing, like, these days. That's coming out. But FPS are my favorite genre. I wonder, right, if I go into the next level 49 HP, will I start with 49 HP? I guess that is a question. But I couldn't find the second key, but honestly, I don't know if it really matters all that much. I mean, obviously for like 100%. I think we did a pretty good job. Get psyched, people. Oh wait, we do start with 49 HP. Oh, that's not good. That's not good whatsoever. Okay, but I wanted to test that because I knew there was some food in the room before. But I had to test to see if the health would carry over. It looks like the enemies are intelligent enough, but if I shoot in this room and they're sitting right outside the door, they will come through the door. So it does look like the walls are not that thick as they look to be. Try me. I feel like that's the strat I gotta do. Just make them come for me. But I want you guys to think about, like, you know, when you think about Wolfenstein 3D, you know, think about, like, the fact that Doom came out just a year later. Think of this like the alpha of, like, Doom. In a rough sense. And then think about, like, Catacomb 3D and Hover Tank 3D being an alpha of this. And then Doom being an and then Quake being an evolution of that, and that's one thing you notice about it, like there's like a constant progression there. And I mean, I know Activision releases Call of Duty every year. Oh well. My first death, people. Nope. 7 HP. But I'd rather play Roblox than play. I only have 1 life. What does that mean? If I die, do I have to like restart the whole episode? It can't end like this, people. Debugging keys are now available. Yo, how does that feel, you son of a bitch? How does that feel? I came back. They don't even damage me. Get out of here. Oh, dude, I know when I go to post this video, I'm gonna get like a lot of people. A lot of old schoolers criticizing me. And rightly so. I just saw that I had 1 life left. And all I had was a pistol. And I was like, there ain't no way. You gotta make me do like the first 3 episodes again. Cause if you fail an episode, you gotta redo the whole episode. Let me remind you, this came out in 1992. So, bit of an old game, but a goodie. Oh, I found a key. Is that for the door, or what is that for? Obviously, it should be for the door, but I only found 1 key before, and that managed to help me out last time. Like I didn't need the other key or whatnot. I'm not dying, people. Are we just turning it on like periodically? Die. I'm just gonna shoot for everybody until I get like a lot more ammo. I guess this is the door out. We are, baby. Man, this game is getting hard. It's getting hard, man. Get psyched, my gamers. Alright, this is the music I'm more used to. Isn't this the main menu music? But I could be mistaken. Yeah. Nope. Another crazy thing to think about, guys, is that all these levels are 64 blocks, like 64 cubes by 64. I'm not sure if these are free or if these are 2. But each level is 64 by 64. Some may be shorter than others, but like when you think about it, within 64 by 64, they can fit in. These were the constraints. I was watching John Carmack earlier today. It was in a video talking about it, and I watched some other Wolfenstein videos. As much love as Doom gets, I'm really disappointed that there's not much love for Wolfenstein 3D. You know, Doom was, and there's plenty of reason to praise Doom. You know, Doom was definitely much more of a, was much more of a step up when it came to like FPS games. But there's not much love out there for Wolfenstein 3D, and it kind of makes me a bit sad. But you know, Doom does deserve the praise, I guess is what I'm saying. And I'm also like really down to do some Wolfenstein 3D mods in the future. There are a lot of cool mods for this game. Same with Doom, like Something that I love about id games is that they get so much mod treatment, and I guess that's because like people, you know, they make really good games that people want to make mods for. But you know, I'm just obviously Doom has like, I don't know, 20 times, I don't know, maybe 100 times more mods than Wolfenstein 3D. But there are a lot of cool mods for this game that I'd like to play in the future. That would be interesting to play. And I can just turn it on and off. This looks sick, man. Like, I didn't think that it would actually look this good. I don't know, maybe when you guys see the video and stuff, or if you see it on the stream, like, it looks a bit weird. But when you look at it, like, you know, when you're facing the actual game, it actually looks really clean. Obviously, I'm not even sure if it was possible back when Wolfenstein first came out. I think Doom had like a... You know, I think Doom came with an auto map, like, you know, out of the box. I could have been mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going on assumptions. But this game did not originally have one, from what I understand. And if it didn't, then somebody correct me again, because I could be totally wrong as well. But I don't think it did. Oh, wow. No! Nah, you can't kill me, bitch. You can't kill me. Get checked, get checked, get checked. Dude, the quick thinking on that one. I understand, people. I understand. I'm gonna get royally roasted. Dude, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not trying to make a statement out here. And I guess I am removing some of the challenge. You know. Dude, and I commend everybody that plays this on, like, I am deaf and kinda, like, legitimately. Maybe in a more 3D, because I know this is like, you know, 2.5D pseudo 3D type game. Maybe in the EC Wolf engine it's a bit more 3D, but I could be mistaken. In a more 3D game, I'm willing to play fully legitimately. But you know, in a game like this where you gotta go through 10 levels in a single episode, and it does get pretty brutal if you're not used to like DOS games and stuff. And for the most part, I'm really not. Wow, that guy takes a lot. Okay, we have one key. That's good to know. And the problem is, right, if I really wanted an easy experience, I could do the first two the first two difficulties. But when you realize, like, if you choose the first difficulty, right, it's easy on crack, so you'd only get like the normal Nazis for every single level, and you know that isn't true to the real game. And also it's kind of an insult when you read the difficulty names. And then you look at the second difficulty, which you think would be normal, but it's actually normal, just the normal version of easy, and it has like a bit more but pretty much the same. And then I think Bring It On has most of the enemies, and then I Am Deaf and Carnage is, you know, absolutely brutal. So I am playing this on normal difficulty, which is the third highest difficulty. Oh. I think that's the first time I was like really genuinely lost. Get out of here. Oh, there's the exit. Well, take me out of this place. Now it's really starting to get mazy, dude. Get psyched, gamers. I believe this game got like... I mean, I feel like this series, like the Wolfenstein series, has to be like one of the most censored series, you know, like the most censored like video games in Germany. I think Wolfenstein 3D could not be sold for like a long time. I think I've heard they've like eased up on it in like recent times. Or like, I know when they eventually released it for like Nintendo and stuff. Because I mean, this game along with Doom, they got ported to like almost everything. And they still get to this day, but... like the more, so there's like a few versions of this game, just like with Doom. But I guess with Doom ports, they're a lot more consistent. You know, obviously, Wolfenstein 3D, you know, instead World War II, you're killing Nazis, there's swastikas everywhere, Hitler's in this game. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit fucked. While I don't agree with censorship, you know, it does suck when it does happen. I know that because I live in Australia, like, I mean, as laid back and chill as you guys think Australians are, when it comes to the government, man, they are one of the most ultimate Karens in the world. I think it's a meme online. Like, it's a well-known fact that Australia, like, censors, like, bans a lot of video games and stuff. Dude, it's almost as bad as, if not, like, I feel like it's worse than, the Germany. Because I feel like with Germany, like, it's more centered around, you know, obviously, the whole, like, the Nazis and swastikas and stuff. Obviously, you know, they don't want to, you know, they don't want games that feature them to be sold and such. And I get it, you know, they're trying to, you know, they're trying to move on and stuff. You know, they don't want that promoted in video games and such. Get out of here. Get out of here. There are like... I will take those. Oh. Damn, imagine if he actually landed his shot. There are like a lot of games I'm seeing. Like, I spoke a bit before about the whole boomer shooter craze. You know, that's what the internet has nicknamed it. There's like a lot of games coming out inspired by whether it be early 90s or late 90s, mid 90s or early 2000s FPS games. And honestly, man, as I mentioned, FPSs are my favorite genre. And classic FPS, man, it's just... I love it, dude. I really do. I love the whole movement. A lot of people tend to criticize the whole boomer shooter craze and such. But I was mentioning how, like, there's a lot of games coming out now and that have come out that have taken a lot of obvious inspiration from Wolfenstein 3D. You know, games that have come out like the last 10 years or are coming out like somewhat soon. And that is really dope to see. You know, it's cool to see them give their own spin, or I guess some of them are more like kind of like Catacombs and such. Much like Easy Wolf, there's actually a mod for that I kind of like upscales it and modernizes it. So I don't know, man. Catacombs stream sometime. I don't know, man. You guys let me know. Hey man, I'll be down. I mean, I think each game takes like an hour. And I feel like the whole point of the game, you just gotta constantly just keep clicking. That's all you gotta do. But I'm not too sure. I don't wanna play way too much those games. Just the ones I love the you know, love the most fondly. And as much hate as the whole boomer shooter craze gets, you know, man, there's way too many FPS games and such. I feel like there's way more 2D pixel art inspired. A million times more. So I don't want to hear it. I want more Wolfenstein-like games. And I think I even saw a project, Super Wolfenstein 3D. And yeah, it looks like absolutely good. Like it looks beautiful. Dude, I would have liked if someone would take this game. I mean, I know Easy Wolf has done a phenomenal job, but to see if, like, you know, it would like license it out and make like a full remake without changing anything, you know, keep the whole design, the mazes and stuff, but just with a modern touch, and kind of like the Master Chief Collection, and just, you know, have you toggle on and off the classic and normal. I feel like that would be dope. Or maybe not even making it 3D, just like making it like a lot more pixelated. So like, I think this is more like 8 or 16, what do you call it? 16... What the hell do you call that? 16-bit. I'm not sure if this is 8-bit or 16-bit. I think it's 16, especially when you look at the things on the outside. But what if, like, you could toggle on from this to like 32-bit or even 64-bit? I'm seeing like a lot of games come out like that nowadays. They take really realistic 3D graphics and they just pixelate them a bit. And honestly, I'm not the most fond of that type of, but it does look really good if it's done like in a right way. Oh wait, so the exit is just... Okay, so I have to go through here. Oh, wow! Wow! I talked about these motherfuckers. They sit in corners, man. And they just praying your downfall. Did you guys see how low he got me? I told you, man, one more second I would have been in a gunner. Like, I'd say less than a second. If I didn't move around and make some quick reflexes. This game is brutal, man. Don't try. This game is brutal. Id, or anybody who owns the Wolfenstein IP, man, I need you to remake this. Get psyched. I'm definitely psyched. Dude, what? I can't even go through this, but I can still kill him. I wonder how they got like the voice acting for this. I swear I shot this guy through the pillar. Because a lot of times when it came to like these early games, and even still games these days when it comes to like, you know, miscellaneous sounds and such. But like more back when in this type of era, when games were a lot more simple and stuff. You know, a lot of the devs would imitate the sound. So like, I'm wondering if that's the case, or if these guys that got actual like professional designers. It's crazy how they come up the sound effects. Just for like clever editing and the hallway of doom. That's what we'll call it. It is one hot motherfucking day today. I was looking on YouTube. I was looking for like Wolfenstein Let's Play. And I've noticed like not a lot of the big creators have, like almost none of them, hey. I mean, people have made videos for sure, like reviews and such, but like nobody's actually like, I haven't seen like any big creators doing Let's Plays of this game, and I'm surprised. You know, maybe like the other Wolfenstein games, but Wolfenstein 3D, dude, it's, as I mentioned, man, I feel kind of bad as well. I guess it will be our secret, people. It will be our secret. But like this, it's criminal. I mean, maybe not exactly. This game does get like a lot of praise. Let's be honest. But you know, I feel like it doesn't get as much as it honestly deserves. But I don't think like a game like Wolfenstein could get remastered for like today and not be like absolutely censored. I feel like that's why they haven't like remade it, or I mean they always keep this game alive. Like they keep selling about like they haven't done any like full-on like remaster for this game. You just see like this whole game is just littered with it. And then you gotta like think about the laws and licensing and you know, the age ratings and stuff. And honestly, if this were to come out today, I don't think it will get like an R18. I'm thinking about like Australian ratings and stuff. But because I can more accurately say, honestly, I don't think this game's any more than an M. I'll say MA 15 a plus at max. I don't think this is an R-rated game. If I just had to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not entirely sure, maybe I'm confused. That's the exit door. That's the same door. I don't know, man. Is it me, or is this level shorter than the last one? I swear this level was much shorter. Get psyched. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of the first level. We're on floor 8 right now. I wonder what this level has in store for us. I'm wondering. Get out of here. That would have been an insta-kill if I had taken that headshot. Let's turn off, we'll turn it on when we need it. These guys ain't playing around. they are giving us like a shit ton of ammo. So I might as well use this gun. I'm wondering if I ever use like too much of the chain gun. But one thing I really love about the chain gun is like, it's so simple. Like, it looks so simple, it's like a normal chain gun. But it's so effective. You know, it's not totally out of this world like the BFG 9000. Or 3000 or whatever it's called. You know, it's like a normal real world weapon. That's one thing I really liked about the Wolfenstein games. You know, they're a bit more grounded. I know they have that, I guess more than, like, I guess compared to, like, Wolfenstein. But I know Wolfenstein has this, like, you know, more paranormal aspect to the game. Like, it's a bit complicated. You know, there's no demons from hell. Actually, I don't know, man. We'll see. And I'm also not too sure why a lot of the guns are blue. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know. Is that meant to like imitate like silver or somewhat? Because I know all the doors are like kind of like light blue. I guess kind of like greenish tint, I guess, in some cases. I'm not sure what we call it. It looks like a light blue with just like the faintest hint of green. But I'm not sure why most of the guns are colored this way. Because I mean, the normal gun looks normal, all the other guns, and then you just have blue. And I think it kind of looks better, that way. So I mean, as complicated as the levels get, they never get too. I mean, I guess they can get pretty confusing at times, but like sometimes I could be just running around like for circles for like ages, but. Well, when you think about it, they aren't that like long when you think about it. I guess that's why they kind of make it into like a maze, to get you confused a bit, to get you questioning. You know, I could say it's their intentions, but you know, it was also like limitations of the time. Because I mean, part of one of the goals I think when it came to this game was just making it like run absolutely smooth at the time. Because I think FPS games at that time, they were like really slow, really clunky. They would lag a lot because there'll be like shit ton of things on the screen. Like you just look at old old Catacombs 3D gameplay and you're just like, what the fuck am I looking at? One thing I really do like about this game is, you know, its color palette. You know, it doesn't complicate things, but it looks so saturated, but in a good way. Like you have the red, like you have the floor. I mean, I mentioned before they didn't want the floor and the ceiling to be untextured, but when you couple that in with like the bright shiny red with the light blue and the other stuff, man, it just. You know, I feel like its color palette as well is like one of the things that like makes it like stand the test of time. Still hasn't aged as gracefully as Doom has. You know, Doom is one of those games that, you know, I can live for like 100 years and that game will, the original version of that game will still be alive, but do I think this game will last as long as Doom has in the current relevance? I mean, it hasn't. As much as I love to, he hasn't. And I mean, with good reason. There's a lot more you can do with Doom, especially with mods and whatnot. There's a lot more things you can like bring to life and crazy things you can do. It's kind of like how when everybody tells me, like, you know, Black Ops 3 zombies, you know, that has custom zombies, and you know, you hit and like there's the new zombies and all this and that, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I understand, but there's something about World of War, man. There's something about that game. I think this and World of War, hands down, my two favorite like World War II games. Obviously, my opinion can change when I played other Wolfenstein games, but like, you know, when it comes to World War II games, man, Call of Duty World of War and Wolfenstein 3D, man, now it's like a special place in my heart. I'm wondering how they even guarding all these things, you know. They're just standing in the middle facing a wall. You're like, yeah. That's gonna be very effective. Get me out of here. These levels are getting really complicated. Get psyched. I realized every time I've said get psyched, I've sounded even more unenthusiastic. But trust me, I do love this game, but man, it's really turning into a fucking maze. But we will defeat the Nazis, and we will kill Hitler today. That is on the that is what is on the agenda today. Yeah, I haven't heard this before. Oh no. What? I had full health too. You just absolutely like freaking destroy me. Well, that was fun. Well, you might be laughing for very long, my friend. There it is. Guten Tag. Here we go. How does that feel? How does that feel? People. I did, I mean, listen, I did have to, use, God mode. And the chain gun, but, I think he definitely had a good morning. What? Yeah! That's it? You win. Total time 9999. Isn't there 10 levels in the first episode, if I'm not mistaken? Like each episode has 10 levels. But you know, I guess we've escaped Castle Wolfenstein. Or I guess Prison Wolfenstein, whatever you guys want to call it. Congratulations. You run out of the castle and hook up with the underground. They inform you that the rumors were true. Some hideous human experiments were seen around Castle Hollowhammer? Wasn't that the cancelled name of the game? So Operation Eisenfaust is real. You must journey there and terminate the maniacal Dr. Shabs before his undead army marches against humanity, people. I am so down. Get psyched. Definitely. Alright, I really like this, man. This is a whole different look. The music sounds remixed as well. I do like the whole vines thing. And I'm guessing that's the night sky as well. I do like the look so far. I really like how it looks. Yeah, I don't see any enemies. Isn't this a bit weird? Oh. There we go, our first enemy. And I'm guessing these are zombies. So you know how I mentioned how, like, Wolfenstein is a bit more grounded than Doom? Well, I think I take that back. Okay, so I guess, you know, if we have zombies in the games, undead Nazis, I guess demons aren't too far off the realm. Get out of here. And dude, if I mean, I know a lot of people have got Doom. I mean, Doom's essential for like any PC gamer or just anybody that's a gamer. The amount of things you can do on that game. More if you're a PC gamer, just because like how many crazy things you can do out of that game. But especially if you guys don't have it, get Wolfenstein 3D, man. It is dirt cheap and it's always on sale. I don't normally promote games too much, but I mean, you can usually like get like this, Spear of Destiny, and Return to Castle Wolfenstein for like, I don't know, man, even like $2 on a really good sale all together. Like, if that's not a steal, I don't know what the fuck is. Get out of here. Damn Nazis, people. Is that it? Is that the level? Well, I guess it is the first, like... You know they're gonna turn up the pace. Get psyched. That was the most unenthusiastic get psyched I've ever said. I don't know, man. I really like how these levels are looking right now. Looks like, I don't know what this is, man. It's like moss, mold, growing on the walls and stuff. All right, let's turn off God mode. Let's play legit mode. Oh wow! Let me turn that shit back on. What the fuck? Wow, so the level's are actually gonna make me actually push walls. Like, to actually progress levels. I thought that was like just for secrets. And now the level looks simple. So we started in the more decayed part of the map, and then we... Ah, so it's like a huge contrast. I doubt there'll be like any zombies in this area. Yeah, man, take it. Alright, so now we got a key. And I think I know which door we gotta use it for. Well, let me just explore a bit. Let me see what's good, people. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like the true end to the map. Oh, these zombies guys are in this area. I thought they'll be in the more decayed areas of the map. That's what I thought it would be, like more like a contrast. All right, but let's get out of here. I'm turning on and off like turning off God mode like periodically, because I don't mind repeating levels. Well, when you're gonna repeat a whole episode, I am not about that. I am not about that. Get psyched. Okay. As promised, let me turn it off. And let's just try to play super careful. And if I get too low, I'll turn it back on. No. I shot the plant thinking it was a person. Hopefully we don't encounter any of those fucking zombie guys. They are brutal. I don't think I've been through here. No! You gotta be absolutely kidding me. Oh, there you go, people. It's going back on. That's right. Oh, you guys think it's funny, huh? You guys think it's funny? Try getting absolutely fried. Give me that. Give me that damn thing. Let me get back to that lock room. I'm guessing these are like both key rooms. Maybe not. This is more like a bit of a troll. Just trolling us. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but imagine there comes like a little open source like type engine. Or maybe that's already like DOSBox. I mean, DOSBox is essentially what I'm describing here about. Like, let's say if any DOS game you throw at it, and then it comes out like this, like super clean, super crisp. But I guess like each game needs to be fine-tuned. So I think maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe DOSBox already does something like that. But it would be pretty cool to see. Okay, so it doesn't look like he spent that key, but I'm guessing you can like maybe reuse keys. But like, you know, some, like as I know for like EC Wolf, you can also use it for Blazkowicz, like those games as well. But, like I'm saying, like I hate these guys, man. Dude, ain't no way you guys are gonna make me do the Spear of Destiny mission packs now. Fuck this, man. I'll play what it made. You know, the 6 episodes. The Alright, we got 2 keys now. I think this is the first time we actually got 2 keys. You know, we'll play the 6 episodes, we'll play Spear of Destiny, but that's it, man. Ain't no way you make me do these mission packs. I don't know, hey man, if the videos do really well, maybe. Just like Runtail, man, I was making a killing on that, so that's why I did the whole pacifist playthrough like right afterwards. And then I try my luck at the genocide playthrough. But to get back to what I was saying, like you know, if there's like a full-on engine that just I guess you know, any DOS game you throw at it, he just like fully remasters it. I wonder if like such concept can exist, or wondering if that's DOSBox, because I've not done much research in DOSBox. I understand like most games are packaged with it these days on like storefronts and such, whether it be GOG or Steam, they come with DOSBox. But I don't know, maybe I might have to do my research on DOSBox. But I know like games like Wolfenstein and Blazkowicz games and Noah's Ark 3D have EC Wolf, and you know, for like My last let's play a lot. Tomb Raider, we had what's it called? Tomb 1 main. Like you have these odd mods, but like obviously like not every game has, you know, has had that you know, has not had that special love. Because, you know, a lot of these games are like, you know, it depends on like the love of the community, because like a lot of it is just like free manual labor projects. You know, they ain't getting much paid unless it's like a big project and they're asking for donations. But like, you know, a lot of them are just like made from like the kindness of their hearts. And but I would like to, I mean, you are seeing like a lot of DOSBox games come back, especially with like Night Dive and what they're doing. But a lot of time it's like a full-on, like almost pseudo remake some of the time. But I would like to see like a lot more DOSBox games get that treatment. Let's get psyched, people. Die, you son of a bitch. It's like, what am I even playing right now? I'm clearly not playing legit. Because I don't want to endure all this bullshit. I'm turning it off occasionally and then I just instantly regret it. Dude, I guess I'm just having fun with it. Like, I just don't really give a shit. I don't care what people say, man. All that matters is that I'm having fun. And I guess if you guys are enjoying it, then enjoy the show. And you kind of like have to think like, who the fuck created these? I mean, I'm not ranting about the levels. I'm talking about like if this was like an actual building. It's like, what? Who architected this building? Guys, I'm not hating. Yeah, like what is this bullshit? They're doing the fucking, they're doing that dance that everybody does that doesn't know how to dance. I mean, I don't know how to dance, but if I was to dance, I would not do that. But you know, when you're playing video games and you're trying to like immerse yourself in like the worlds and stuff, and obviously, and then you try to like, imagine it in like real life and like, just like, how the fuck would these buildings exist? Yeah, I feel like I had that same complaint when I last played the you know, the first Tomb Raider. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Get out of here! Yeah, I'm not really caring too much about the secrets. And what is that? Is that already the end? Obviously, it wouldn't be this easy if I wasn't using like God mode. It would be a lot more time consuming. Get sight. Oh, okay. Okay, this is something I wasn't expecting. The skybox is blue. This looks weird to look at. I'm so used to it being grey. But now it's blue, people. So just get with the program. It's blue now. Now we have purple walls and shit. I'm in a John Wick movie. Kill 'em all. Okay, so it seems like the further we go in, the more cursed the levels get. I like that. I mean, the Nazis were pretty crazy. And a lot of times when you watch those like conspiracy videos and such, you're like, they're researching this, they're looking into this. Like the whole... Yeah, I'm not sure if it's all plausible, but I do believe there's some like sliver of truth in there. They're looking into all sorts of like crazy things you wouldn't imagine existed. I think I watched one recently about like the whole Ark of the Covenant. And obviously, I won't talk about that Wolfenstein 3D expansion, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to that. But I was looking at the whole like I wasn't looking into it, but it did come up, the whole Ark of the Covenant conversation about how the Nazis wanted it to win the war or something. Apparently it's like in modern day Ethiopia, but I'm not too sure about that. But I'm not lying, this is like way more fun. I'm sorry, I don't care how much hate I get, this is so much fun. Just chilling, like not caring too much, and just killing Nazis. Ah, dude, I thought I missed something. Dude, just feel like a whole fucking commander. There's nothing that can stop you. But hey, that's why it's called God. Dude, tell me you'd like to fight this legit. There's no way. Oh! And I'm guessing this is like the first natural spawn of the chain gun? Somebody correct me. I'm pretty sure you can't get it in the first episode through secrets, but like this is the first normal, you didn't have to go through like secrets to find it. Dude, love that sound. Love that sound. Wow, dude, how many of them are crammed in one room? Dude, you give a lot of them like some miniguns, they'll be unstoppable. We're close now. I've noticed like a lot of these rooms now are like filled up with more dead bodies. Like you see, this one's all bloody and skull on the ground, pile of bones. Skeleton there, a few hanging up, and this dude's just, and a couple of these dudes are just chilling in here. Dude, it's weird. Was it like this in real life, or is it just for like the game? I mean, we know how sadistic the Nazis were. Really sadistic. Get out of my way. Let me get out of here. Dude, there's so many like dead bodies in these levels now. And like it's getting like more and more cursed. The closer we get, you know, the closer we get to the source of evil, the darker it gets. Ooh, okay. I like the whole purple look. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, okay, so you got like blood stains on the walls. Wonder what happened here, there's no bodies here, so... That's a bit weird. Oh no. Cat, no. You remember what happened when I played GTA 3? You remember what happened when we played GTA 3? And he made me feel that mission? We need 3D 2.0 version. This is actually running on the EC Wolf. So I guess this is the closest thing we'll get to a 2.0. You know, I have seen a concept of a Super 3D Wolfenstein, and I hope that comes into fruition. It does look really, really good. This is running on EC Wolf. You know, it can also use it for Blazkowicz and Super 3D Noah's Ark. Yeah, bit of an old school game. Came out in 1992, 6 years before I was born. Wait, is this game more? I feel like this game is older than you, right? As well. But it's always a classic. Think of this like an alpha of the original Doom. Like the Doom is like a, you know, heavily modified and updated version of this engine. They went from this to Doom. That's absolutely crazy. And you even compare Hover Tank and in Catacombs, and you're like, they went from that to this. Massive improvement. It's you know, it's definitely like, when you look at like the history of FPS games, this is like definitely a legendary game, like it. But when it comes to like these days, like the modern day, besides like the FPS documentary that actually I've been meaning to watch that one, but it doesn't get as much love as Doom gets these days. Rightly so, you know. You know, Doom is Doom. But like the EC Wolf like makes this game look so crisp. It's a pretty old game now, or I'd say classic, but you know, I would love to see it get the official treatment like Doom gets, you know. But even for Doom, they've only like slightly updated it. But I'd love to see like a id collection or something, and it's just like their old games. It's got Hover Tank, it's got Catacombs, it's got, you know, Doom, Wolfenstein. Dude, that would be dope. That'd actually sell. Dude, they could add all those games, update it, sell. I don't know, I don't know, $50. Dude, people would buy that. Oh, dude, brutal. Get out of here. $300,000. I think like this is my first perfect level, and I wasn't even trying. But that's dope, man. I don't think I'll ever do a level this good, and I mean honestly, I wasn't even trying. Let's get Psyched gamers. All right, this level looks more normal by the looks of it. Alright, it starts us off pretty claustrophobic. You just start in a hallway, a tight hallway. And you know what this says to me? This tells me this level's gonna be fucking complicated. I'm looking forward to it. At least people. I'll even turn off God mode, and we'll see if I regret it. And I immediately regretted it. if they give you like a slight delay and like actually like allow you to like actually fire a weapon, that'll be like a bit better. What? This has to be the shortest level. Is that it? Like, is this just a level of secrets? Like, how is it that quick? I have no words, people. Let's get psyched. And here I thought, man, the level's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. Man, did I eat my words in that one. That's right. I gotta get the translate going. I'm always memorizing what they're saying and then I always forget. Dude, just look at the levels now. They're just getting like even more bullshit. What the actual fuck? Guessing by the look of it, probably not. What is all this? Is this supposed to like imitate like a prison? Like, what is all this? Like, what is all this? Okay, we're getting a shit ton of ammo as well right now. I don't know, I guess we found all the keys now? Guess that's it. Why the levels getting that like this short right now? Get psyched, people. Oh yeah, just looking at it, the way it's designed. Also, we've got different walls now. We haven't seen this texture before. I never actually made it this far, ever. Do you think I really made it this far, legitimately? This far back in time? With my little touchpad mouse on my school laptop? No. Not a chance, people. Not a chance. I'm not sure what this says. I'm not sure what that means. But I know what this level entails. I've seen some clips, people, when I've watched some videos. Alright, this is the ultimate showdown. Dude, this level looks sick. Oh, there he is! There he is, man. This guy makes me not want to trust doctors. No. Ah, you son of a bitch. Wasted a whole, like, clip in this guy. Die. There he is. He's dead. Let's see that again. Oh, dude, it's gaming's first death count. You thought Call of Duty invented kill cams? No, it was this game. It was Wolfenstein 3D, man, all the way back in 1992. Congratulations. You stand over Shab's fat, evil, swollen, putrid body. Damn, he went in. Glad your mission is finally over. All his journals and equipment will be destroyed. Humanity is safe from his hordes of hideous mutants. Yet the Nazi atrocities continue. Thousands march into death camps even as the Nazi war machine falls to its knees. There's only one way to stop the madness. And I think you guys know what that is. In episode 3, Hitler hides in his Titanic bunker As the Third Reich crumbles about him, it is your job to assassinate him, ending his mad reign. You find he has escaped to the Reichstag, where you must confront him. That's right, people. Do you know what the next episode is? Get psyched, people. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's go. Let's keep going. I'm not sure what that means. You know what, man? Let me actually Google this. What does mein Leben means? Imagine if it's a really bad word. My life! Oh, we go. These guys are wild. Are these guys stronger? Are these guys the stronger version of those other guys in the brown uniform, or obviously the blue guys have to be the most OP. I mean, hey, it is the first level. It is the first level. Get psyched. Dude, I'm definitely psyched. Am I a bit disappointed that I couldn't have done it legit? For sure. I mean, did I really give myself much of a chance? I guess I just got a bit of anxiety having to thinking about like fully restarting levels and stuff. But I've been meaning to finish this game for how many years has it been now? I think what this game's like about to be like 32 years old soon. That's crazy to think about. But I think I first played it back in... It was either 2010... sorry, maybe not 2010. 2011 or 2012 was when I first played this game. So it's been a long time coming. But honestly, man, I've had a really good time here tonight. Obviously, I might get a lot of angry Wolfenstein fans, but honestly, man, I don't really give too much of a shit. At the end of the day, just the game, man. Okay, that sounded a bit wrong. It's just a game. I swear, that sounded like something different for a sec. Oh, this music, man. Dun, dun. Definitely gets you hyped. Imagine, like, when you think about it, I mean, I was gonna say, what if, like, it made, like a game set, like, in a real setting? Something like, you know, kind of like, in, like, a Call of Duty sense, like a separate franchise, like, maybe not like a full franchise, but just, like, one game that's more grounded in reality. Not sure what it is, maybe it's, like... Obviously, we'll have to include guns because, you know, it's id software, but, like, what if they try their hand in some sort of, like, Modern Warfare type game, or maybe like a spy stealth game? Probably isn't what they're best at, but it would be interesting to see them try. You know, id Software, Arcane, boom. To make a baby. Alright, let's get psyched, people. Alright, so we did episode 2, and then episode 3 seems like harpens back to like the first episode, when it comes to design. Still like a bit different, but like you can see like there's a lot more plants hanging around, signs around. Like it looks a lot less barren compared to like the first episode. Like see lamps everywhere, chandeliers. Because obviously the first one was more like a prison, and now we're going into the heart of the the source of evil, into Hitler's base, to exterminate him, to delete him from existence. There's actually speaking about obviously we're playing Wolfenstein 3D. What do you guys honestly think about it? Did Hitler actually die? If you think about it, there's been no body, there's been no autopsy. I don't know, just a couple of his teeth, and they've only been examined by one party. And then you look at like when the CIA documents got released, like they still believed some believed he was living in Cuba or something. I mean, it's interesting when you think about it. Like there's nothing much to show for it. I mean, he disappeared, which is a good thing, but did he truly die at the end of World War II? It kind of makes you think, guys. Kind of makes you think. All I'm saying, man, is that, you can't take 100% at face value what the history books tell you. I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm just saying there hasn't been much proof other than some teeth that has only been corroborated with one party. So I'm just saying, man, it's a bit suspect. Something's fishy going on. My my bullshit meter is going off. I just want to know what the truth is. Oh, looks like we need to find a second key, people. And there it is. Spion, I know what that means. That means spy. The question is, guys, did Hitler die at the end of World War II? Or did he die many years later? Get psyched. What? The fuck is this soundtrack? I like this. Seems a bit different for this game. What's this level gonna entail? Boom. Boom. Yeah. Looks like there's a special entrance in here. Oh, I will take those. Thank you very much. Honestly, man, this music is getting me hyped. I like how they're mixing it up here and there. Well, this is not the normal type of music you'll see in a World War II game, but you know, this is 1992. This is a bit early, and it's also not the most realistic looking game when you think about it. So they can get away with some stuff. I think I spoke at the start how like the main menu, when you I mean, not the main menu, but like when you boot up the game, it has the whole Nazi party theme. And I've heard people have got trouble in that, you know, for not knowing the backstory of that. How can you drive with no keys? Alright boys, let's get out of here. No? Oh. Yeah. So some of these levels are actually requiring us to do some push walls. You know, if there was no auto map, like how would you ever like know? Imagine like some guys like back in the day just running around like, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. Get psyched. So a lot of these levels are just revolving on keys now, finding keys. And essentially you just need like 2 keys and then you can make your way out. And it's pretty simple, but when you factor in like how many enemies there are, it is pretty brutal. We got one. Just gotta find one more key, I think, right? But we'll try the door and see what happens. Oh no, we can just end. So, I was like, isn't there like one more like key somewhere? How difficult do you guys reckon this game is? Like be honest. Like, how difficult do you guys think this game is? Cause I mean, it is. They'll jump you like any second. Get psyched. This level seems fucking claustrophobic. Wow. Okay, I like this. Alright, give it to me. Yeah, I don't want these guys shooting me. Yeah, you guys better hide behind the. Dude, so some of the tracks in the soundtrack, they're honestly like real bangers. I don't know, maybe they wouldn't like. You wouldn't make it for a game today, but you know, back then when like soundtracks were a bit more simple. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. They did a really good job for it. I'm surprised he didn't turn around or anything. Give me all that ammo. can only have like up to 99 ammo. It would be nice if the max was like 400 or something. Alright, we got one key. Usually if there's only one key, they just give you the gold key, so I think there's more, right? Guess we'll find out. Oh, that's weird. Usually if there's only one key, it's usually gold. Just gold. What do you reckon, in your guys' opinion? What do you guys think is the best Wolfenstein game? I'd like to know. Let me know. Are you guys a bit more old school and you like Wolfenstein 3D? Or is it Return to Castle Wolfenstein? Is it Wolfenstein 09? Is it the new ones? I'd like to know what your guys' opinion is on it. Let's get Psyched Gamers. Episode 7. Ooh, we're getting warmer and warmer. Almost at the end, people. I can feel Hitler quaking. Here and ready for the chain gun. So what are these supposed to be? Are these like just spears, or? Somebody let me know like what these are. Cause I'd like to know. I haven't seen these like all game, like as decorations. Maybe I've just been blind. But I swear I haven't seen these. Yeah. I did have to check up on this. You know, I didn't really care too much about the secret levels, but this one in particular, I feel like we had to play in our Let's Play. And now we're just gonna make our way through this maze. And you guys know how I mentioned this game is just a series of mazes. Well, you aren't prepared for the upcoming maze. We're gonna go all the way around. And I hope we finally made it. Finally, people. We made it. We made it. Now I can get to what I was finally talking about. Well, that was quite literally the most the most annoying maze I've ever had to encounter in the game. Get psyched. Floor 10 episode, sorry. Episode 3, floor 10. It's Pac-Man, man. That sounds weird to say. It's quite literally Pac-Man. Not sure why Pac-Man is in this game. I mean, isn't Pac-Man owned by Namco, or... I'm not entirely sure with the rights. You know, this was the early 90s, maybe companies weren't as stingy with their property. But you have Pac-Man, a Wolfenstein 3D. Or maybe it's allowed because it's a parody. But this is so funny. So I guess this is why I was getting confused about, oh yeah, isn't there 10 episodes? Sorry, 10 levels per episode? And I guess technically if you count the secret levels. So yeah, that's why we jumped from floor 10 to, sorry, floor 7 to floor 10. I wonder if we can continue from floor 8 or do I need to do everything again? And I don't think they can damage me either. So let's get all this gold, man. I think the only option is to leave. So oh wow. Oh shit. Get me out of here, man. No more back, man. Secret floor completed. Let's go, man. Get psyched. And it goes back to floor 8. I love how like it drops us off, you know, right where we landed. That's kind of funny, dude. Pac-Man in Wolfenstein 3D. I bet people were like, what the fuck, if they never play Wolfenstein 3D. I like that Easter egg. I'm not sure if it's allowed because it's a parody. Or why not. Okay, that's weird. The level's starting off with just a push door. Interesting. Okay. This reminds me of like the first episode a lot. Why is there so many like lamps? Look, it's like flooded with lamps. Like usually there's like a few, but like what? They're not even in the in like a good uniform. They're just like just scattered everywhere. Told ya. Told ya. Alright, just get me out of here. There's like 4 doors there, so that's interesting. There it is. There it is, guys. Okay, so that looks like the exit. And so we do have the key to get out now. Okay, I commend for the second last level not being that insanely short. While these levels were like less than a minute. It was like on episode 2, I was like, what? There it is. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? It's gonna be like that, huh? Dude, just look at it. Dude, we'll be here for like 12 hours. Had I not used cheats, bro. I feel so guilty, but I also feel so good at the same time. But now it's time to fight the man himself, the big bad Hitler. Let's say we killed Hitler. Get psyched, people. For a sec, I thought this was like a Rocky montage. I was like, is this about to be like a fucking Rocky montage? Definitely the music you want to hear. At least it gives us ammo this time. The last boss fight was fucked. Hello. Is that Hitler? Okay, that's not Hitler. But it looked like him. I heard something about there being like fake Hitlers in this game. Dude, what the fuck? This guy threw a Kamehameha. Right on the dude. look at that. What the fuck is that? And we got a key as well. It didn't throw us right into the bus, but it does make us work towards it. Oh shit, there he is! There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kill all the enemies first. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Die! What? But he's got some whole fucking mech suit. They really had that technology back then. But I mentioned before, man, the Nazis were looking into all sorts of crazy things. I believe the scientists they took from World War II was, you know, a lot of them ended up being like NASA scientists, which supposedly got people onto the moon. I'm 50-50 on that one. I'll always be. But the time has come, man, to kill Hitler. This guy's one tough son of a bitch. But he will die. I'll make sure of that. There he is. He's down to his last legs, people. Let's make him melt. Don't you dare. There he is. Dude, we turned him into tomato paste. Let's see that again. Dude, the most epic death cam. Love it. You win. Well, I can finally say, man, I killed Hitler, dude. Dude, Wolfenstein 3D is a dope freaking game. Congratulations, the absolute incarnation of evil, Adolf Hitler, lies at your feet in a pool of his own blood. His wrinkled, crimson, splattered visage still strains a jagged tooth rictus. What the fuck is that? Trying to cry out. Insane, even in death, your lips pinched in bitter victory. You kick his head off his remains and spit on his corpse. I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna say it, but let's go, boys. We finally killed Hitler, man. But the adventure is just beginning. If you liked Wolfenstein, you'll love the prequel trilogy of Nocturnal Missions. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like Star Wars, eh? Give us a prequel after the original trilogy. I see, I see. Well, this ain't the end of Wolfenstein 3D. But what I will say is, you know, I'm finally glad after all these years, I managed to finish this game. Let me put my score in. Oh, there we go. Does this game get enough love as Doom does? It doesn't. But one thing I can say is it's definitely one of the most iconic, you know, one of the most iconic video games ever made. We talk about like the innovation when it came to like first-person games. Like when this came out, this was the most groundbreaking FPS ever released. So smooth, so simple. Like such a great game. And as you guys saw, man, I think I ran most of this let's play as God mode. But you even saw, man, how brutal it gets in this game. Such a good fucking game. But preceding it, you had a hover tank, you had a catacombs, and then you had Wolfenstein 3D. Those were like the alphas to Wolfenstein 3D, and then Wolfenstein 3D was an alpha, I guess, to Doom that would come out the next year. But if we didn't have this game, you know, we wouldn't have Doom. And if we didn't have Doom, you know, what would FPS games look like these days? I'm not saying they wouldn't exist, but it would be a bit of a different world, man. I was surprised when I checked on YouTube, man. I didn't see this game get as much love as it should, and it totally should, man. I'm not sure why ID haven't given its flowers and remastered it, but Wolfenstein 3D, man, will always have a very special place in my heart, people. And remember, man, get psyched.